Hello and welcome. In the vast and often perilous theater of the natural world, survival is a game of skill, strategy, and sometimes sheer deception. Today, we uncover the masters of silent warfare. We are counting down the top 10 sneakiest animal killers in the wild, creatures that elevate the hunt to breathtaking cunning. From forest shadows to abyssal depths, patience and precision rule. Their success is ambush, not chase. The countdown begins now. Our countdown opens with the shadow of the savanna and forest, the leopard. A master of adaptation, this phantom predator thrives from the dense jungles of Asia to the open plains of Africa, a testament to its versatile stealth. It is an artist of ambush, a solitary hunter who walks the line between light and darkness. Its primary power is a profound form of invisibility, an ability to melt into the landscape in plain sight. This illusion is crafted by its iconic coat. These are not mere spots, but rosettes, intricate, irregular patterns that serve as disruptive camouflage. In the dappled sunlight of the forest or the tall, dry grasses of the plains, the leopard's outline simply shatters, dissolving into a mosaic of its surroundings. It ceases to be an animal and becomes a part of the scenery itself. Every movement is a study in silence. Its large paws have soft pads that muffle its footfalls, allowing it to glide over dry leaves and twigs without a sound. It inches forward, a muscular shadow using gullies, thickets, and darkness as its accomplices. Its senses are honed to a razor's edge, with hearing 5 times more acute than a human's, and eyes that can see 7 times better in the dark. No detail escapes its notice. When the moment is right, that stored tension becomes kinetic power. An explosive short sprint, covering 50 feet in a few bounds, closes the distance in a blur. A precise throat or neck attack, delivered with a powerful bite, seals the kill with brutal efficiency. But the hunt is not over. To protect its meal from lions and hyenas, the leopard performs a feat of incredible strength, hoisting a carcass sometimes heavier than itself high into the branches. Here in its treetop larder, the master of stealth can finally rest. At number 9, we shrink our scale but not the lethality, to witness the praying mantis, a creature whose supposed devotion is a masterclass in deception. With over 2,000 species, they have evolved to mimic not just leaves and twigs but flowers, bark, and even ash. This is not just camouflage, it is a costume for a killer. The only insect capable of turning its head a full 180 degrees, the mantis surveys its world with an unnerving intelligence. Its 2 large compound eyes provide stereoscopic vision, granting it exceptional depth perception to calculate the precise distance to its next meal. It is a living statue, letting its food wander into the kill zone, utterly unaware. Then, lightning. The strike is one of the fastest movements in the animal kingdom, taking just 50 milliseconds, a literal blink of an eye. Its spined forelegs fire and lock, impaling the victim in a cage of thorns from which there is no escape. This ambush is a marvel of biomechanical engineering, combining patience, precision, and ruthless efficiency. In the world of the mantis, prayer is always answered with predation. From the miniature monster, we move to a living dinosaur. At number 8, the saltwater crocodile, a relic from a prehistoric age, ruling the murky rivers and estuaries of the Indo-Pacific. This is the largest reptile on Earth, an apex predator whose design has been perfected by 100 million years of evolution. It hunts with primordial patience. Using its body as a living periscope, it can lie submerged for hours with only its eyes, ears, and nostrils breaking the surface. A special palatal valve in its throat seals off its airway, allowing it to open its mouth underwater to ambush prey without drowning. But its true secret weapon lies hidden in its skin. Its jaws are lined with thousands of dermal pressure receptors, sensory organs so exquisitely sensitive they can detect the faintest vibrations in the water, the footsteps of a thirsty animal at the river's edge. To its victim, the crocodile looks like a piece of floating debris. It is not. It waits for the perfect moment of vulnerability, a lowered head, a moment's distraction. Then, in a violent, explosive burst of power generated by its massive tail, the river itself seems to attack. The bite force is the strongest in the animal kingdom, over 3,700 pounds per square inch, ensuring there is no escape. What follows is the infamous death roll, a spinning, disorienting maneuver that both drowns the victim and tears large prey into manageable pieces. It is brutal, efficient, and terrifyingly effective. When the chaos fades, the water stills, and the ancient tyrant remains, an undisputed ruler of its domain. At number 7, we journey to the unforgiving peaks of Central and South Asia, home to a creature of myth and shadow, the snow leopard, the ghost of the mountains. Its coat is a masterpiece of camouflage. Smoky gray and covered in dark rosettes, it mimics the stony terrain while its dense fur provides vital insulation against the brutal cold. Built for this vertical world, its powerful hind legs launch it across vast chasms. Its wide, fur-cushioned paws act like snowshoes, muffling its steps on the treacherous ground. Its prey, like the ibex, are also masters of the mountains, agile and sure-footed, with keen eyesight that makes every hunt a challenge. The leopard becomes one with the landscape, using every ridge and shadow to patiently close the distance. It is a game of inches where a single misstep means failure. Its long tail is a crucial tool. During a leap, it acts as a rudder for balance. At rest, it wraps around its body like a scarf, a defense against the biting cold. The attack is an explosion of power from an impossible angle. Often the only evidence of its passage is a set of tracks in the snow, the signature of a master of stealth. At number 6, we descend into the Amazon's murky waters, the domain of the green anaconda. As one of the world's heaviest snakes, it is a titan of the shallows and a master of the patient ambush. Its olive green skin, marked with black blotches, provides flawless camouflage in the submerged detritus. Eyes and nostrils placed high on its head allow it to lie almost fully submerged, a living periscope scanning the surface. Motionless for hours, the anaconda conserves energy, feeling for vibrations in the water. It is a predator that waits for the prey to come to it. The prey is abundant. Capybaras, deer, even caimans must risk the water's edge where a simple drink could be their last. When prey lowers its head, the anaconda explodes from the water. It is not venomous. Backward curving teeth grip the victim as immense muscular coils wrap around it. With each exhale, the coils tighten, stopping the heart. After the struggle, the anaconda swallows its meal whole. A single large kill can sustain it for months, allowing a long retreat into digestive stillness. It returns to the depths, a silent, coiled force. In these waters, true power is patience. Number 5, the trapdoor spider where the ground itself hunts. A silk-reinforced tunnel capped by an invisible hinged door. It feels footsteps through earth and leaf. The door flies. Fangs strike in a blink. Just as fast, the world looks untouched. At number 4, the great white, strategy, not savagery. Countershading hides it from above and below. It stalks vertically, eyes on seals and sea lions near the light. Then a torpedo rush, often erupting into daylight. A catastrophic first strike. Patience preserves the hunter from harm. It rules the depths through surprise and overwhelming power. Number 3, the owl, the silent wings of the night. Fringed flight feathers muffle turbulence. Silence hides approach and sharpens hearing. Tube-like eyes and a sound-funneling face pinpoint prey. Curved daggers strike before danger is registered. Runner-up, the Komodo dragon, ambush, venom, and grim pursuit. It launches fast to slash with serrated teeth. Its mouth delivers a complex venom, shock, thinning blood, dropping pressure. One bite is enough. The lizard follows the scent of decline. Hours later, the inevitable end, drawn by blood and patience. We arrive in the ancient rainforest of Madagascar, a world of unique evolution. Here, survival has bred creatures so perfectly adapted, they seem born of magic. At the pinnacle of this natural deception, we find our number 1. The ultimate illusionist, the satanic leaf-tailed gecko. Its scientific name hints at its spectral appearance, a phantom of the forest floor. This creature is a living masterpiece of mimicry. Its body isn't just shaped like a decaying leaf, it's a perfect replica. The skin is a tapestry of browns and oranges with intricate vein patterns. Its flattened tail completes the illusion, featuring notches that mimic natural decay. By day, it performs a vanishing act. Pressing its body flat against branches, it uses dermal flaps along its jaw to eliminate any telltale shadow. It enters a state of absolute stillness, a living statue that ceases to exist to the eye. It hasn't blended in, it has become the thing it hides among. But as darkness falls, the ghost awakens. Its large, lidless eyes scan the forest floor. This is when the illusionist becomes the assassin. It is an ambush predator of unparalleled patience, letting the world come within reach. Often prey walks on its killer moments before vanishing. The strike is explosive, a blur of motion, and then absence. No chase, no pursuit, but this camouflage is not just for attack. If discovered, it can flash open its mouth, revealing a shockingly bright red interior to startle an attacker, buying a precious second to escape. And there you have it, 10 masters of deception. Each is a testament to the relentless evolutionary arms race, where the line between hunter and hunted is drawn with the ink of invisibility. It's a silent game where the stakes are life and death. From the leopard's silent pounce to the gecko's perfect illusion, we've seen that survival is an art form. These animals have mastered the craft of not being seen, reminding us that in the wild, the deadliest are the ones you never see coming. We've journeyed through a world of shadows, but which of these animal assassins surprised you the most? Was it the patient trap of the stonefish or the breathtaking disguise of our leaf-tailed gecko? Tell us your number 1 in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the art of camouflage, please like this video and subscribe. Your support helps us share the wonders of the animal kingdom and advocate for the fragile habitats they call home. More stories of stealth and survival are on the way. Our next expedition is already taking shape. Until next time, keep your eyes open. Predators hide in plain sight.